Yo, what's up? Trying to see if I'm live. I hit the live button now. I'm trying to find it and pull it up on YouTube right here to make sure everything's running neatly. And hopefully it looks alright, man. See how this goes. Got a little bit of a plan here to maybe, let's see if the camera is focused in. Got some different lights kind of running behind me here. Maybe we'll incorporate this in the future. Don't know. We'll see how that goes. All right, see that I've got this ready to go right here, and we'll wait for some people to hop in, and this will be a short stream. But I want to wait, see how much people we can kind of get in here before I continue on too much. So I'm going to pop my little energy drink right here, man. Take a little sip, and we'll wait to see if we get some people hopping up in the chat, hopping up in the channel. Got it on 2 tabs over here. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing, brother? Welcome back to the channel, man. Been a little bit now. I don't know when the last time we live streamed was, about 3 weeks ago, a month ago or so. I don't ever, this is only going to be the 3rd live stream, but I don't ever put any warning out there. I just kind of do it. So I'm sure we'd have a better turnout if I ever told people like, hey, I'm going live, but I don't. So we'll just see how it goes. Nobody will ever recommend this, but you really have to check out Jason and the Scorchers. They are the godfathers of cowpunk, years ahead of their time. Yeah, man, that's the difficulty I'm facing here right now, though. I definitely love checking out, like, you know, I hear that a lot, like, nobody will ever react to this, nobody will ever look at this. The problem is when I actually review it, sure enough, that kind of happens. Like, nobody ever shows up, and I love being able to hear it, but maybe it's something I should just hear on my own. Like I said, I've really been shooting myself in the foot on my channel, and it could just be a matter of time before YouTube just blacklists it, you know what I mean? And they're like, oh, we won't recommend this channel anymore. It'll just die off quietly over there. It's always a chance. But at the same time, am I too worried if the channel dies off? Not really. I think if I ever hung this up, like, I'd be okay. You know, like, if I just hung it up one day and said, oh, it was a good run, I think I'll call it here, like, I'll be alright, you know what I mean? It's definitely just been fun. It's definitely just been fun. A great song to check out is Remember the Heroes from Sammy Hagar with guest vocals by Mike Reno from Loverboy. Loverboy. That group name sounds familiar. I don't know what songs they've done, but it sounds like I might have heard that name before. Appreciate it, man. The 4th tomorrow. So that's kind of where this stream's going to go. I'm going to give it some time to see if we populate, get any people in here with us. And then I want to take some suggestions for good Fort songs. So I pulled up a little list here. I'm sure it doesn't have nearly everything. I want to pick up maybe about 3 songs to do tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll wake up, I'll get ready for my day, I'll record 3 reactions to the songs that we select, and then I will upload them to YouTube to be released tomorrow. Tomorrow, 1 is my birthday, so I'll be busy, but I will have time in the morning. Almost every day off I have. The morning, I spend a couple hours doing YouTube stuff, so tomorrow won't be any different. I'll get up, I'll film these things, I'll get them edited and uploaded to release tomorrow, and then I'll go about my day. We'll probably, I don't know if we're celebrating here at my house or if we're going to celebrate at my brother's house tomorrow, but it's going to be definitely holiday, family day, birthday, all in one. So it should be fun. Should be fun. I highly recommend you check out. Oh, yeah. I've read that one. I don't know if you heard my response just now, but I did respond to ET Base. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, so maybe we could discuss, yo, appreciate it, man. Thank you. What a birthday, right? It's good I was born in America with that birthday, because if I was born somewhere else, I guess it wouldn't have meant as much, right? Yeah, Uncle Tupelo, we've checked them out on the channel. They have been featured on the channel before. I think we've checked out 2 or maybe 3 songs from them. So, yeah, the purpose, I'm hoping to find some good music to do tomorrow for the 4th. Hoping to get about 4 songs that kind of fit really the personality and the theme of the channel too, right? We've got a lot of people that love 50s, 60s, 70s here rocking with us, as well as the 80s. So be cool. It'd be cool to check that out. Hold on, why is this little heart icon's in the way? It makes it hard for me to see some of the chats that are coming through. Your name should be Sam. Yeah, Uncle Sam. I don't know how my parents. So imagine that. Like my dad is like first generation from Mexico to America. My mom's second generation, and they chose the name Sean for me. It's so weird. I know they've probably explained it before. I always joke that it's because my mom had a crush on Shawn Michaels, the wrestler. It's like that had to be where my name came from. But yeah, how they came up with Shauna, I ain't got the slightest real idea. You know, I've heard jokes here and there about how it came about, but so there's rock in the USA right here. It says a salute to 60s rock, living in America, James Brown. But I like, yeah, something with a really good message and meaning would be dope. But then also something that most people might be interested in checking out would be very dope as well. So that'd be a good combination to try to hit, but we'll see if we can get any of that done. In the future, when I do these lives, I'll try to give some forewarning. Today was a little hard because I put out a community post already and didn't want to knock that community post down by putting another one. Moonbeam or something? Yeah, man. What was I served with the guy, and he said his parents were like hippies, right? What was his name? His first name was Lindsay. His middle name was like two names. It was like Daisy something. So he's a gentleman, and his name was Lindsay Daisy hyphen something, and then his last name. And I was just like, oh man, interesting name. But you know, I don't know what the flower power movement was really like. But he got hit with it. He definitely got hit with it in the naming category. So he preferred it to be called by his last name though. So America. We did America. I don't think we've done this one. There's a song that we've done from them with the name America in it, but Sean, I don't recall you ever playing Blind Faith. That was a group Steve Winwood put together after Traffic ended and before Traffic started. Yeah, actually, we do have some. What's up, by the way, man? How you doing, Frank? I appreciate all the kind comments in the comment section from YouTube, my friend. I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you. But yeah, let me pull that up over here on my other screen, and we'll put in Blind. I'll pull this screen over here, actually. We'll pull up Blind Faith. So this was some time ago. We can see I've got Blind Faith on the channel. Sea of Joy and Can't Find My Way Home. Released July 25 last year and August 14 last year. So only two reactions of Blind Faith. Both of them quite some time ago. But we've got some right there. Shirley, what's up? How you doing? Welcome. What's up, Perfect Blend? How you doing? Is that Chappelle Heart or Chapel Heart? Did a great one called American Pride. And we've got Ray Charles, America the Beautiful. So I'd love to be able to find out how to put a poll together. That'd be cool, right? Like poll. Let's see if I just type this. You know, for liking technology a lot, I'm not very good with some things, I guess. So we'll see what's up right here. How y'all doing, man? Hopefully y'all day's going good, your night's going good. Maybe y'all got something planned for tomorrow, man. Let me know what y'all got. Chappelle? Okay, there it is. Crystal Blue Persuasion. Yes, I have added that one 100% to the watch list. So that's what I'm saying. With the stopping donation requests, I'm going to be able to hop in more quickly into pure organic suggestions from the comment section. So this little break from donation requests, that's what I'm going to want to do, is dive into that stuff more intimately and make content out of it. Frank Zappa named his son Dweezil and his daughter Moon Unit. I did know about the son because my boss, who has retired, he would talk to me about music like daily. He liked knowing that I had the channel, although he never asked me about the channel because he doesn't do well, he does get on YouTube. He didn't ever ask me for the channel though. So, but he did let me know about Frank Zappa's son. I think, does he still tour doing some of that music as well? Definitely more Ramones. Miss America from Styx from the Grand Illusion album. Oh my god, what was that? Madam Blue from Styx? Man, that was a really, really amazing one. I think I have another Styx reaction coming up in the future on the channel. Yeah, but as you see Frank right here, man, I did do Blind Faith twice in the past. This was definitely my old setup. You could see the old thumbnails. Who was around? Any of y'all around when I was doing the thumbnails like this? Now that I look back at it, it's probably kind of ugly, but learning as I go. I don't know. What do y'all think about the current thumbnail? I feel like it could use some improvement. You know, I don't know. I'd like to see what I could do to help the channel kind of gain a little bit more traction than what I've had in over a year now. I've been doing this thing for over a year and thinking about switching up the technique a little bit, see if we can gain any more traction. Sorry if y'all can hear their kids in the background. They're playing and watching TV in the living room. So if y'all hear them shouting, I've got two girls and 3 with my niece living here, so they get kind of loud. The late great Toby Keith, courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue. That's a good, yeah, that sounds like a good idea right there. I like that one. That sounds like that could be nice. Forgive me for drinking into the mic, by the way. I'm having a little NOS energy drink. Yeah, T-Bass. Is it T-Bass or T-Bass? Sorry for the mispronunciation. Anyone that's been here a while knows that I definitely mispronounce things. I know it drives people crazy. So yeah, we got Rockin' the USA showing up here, so that might be a good one. You got to run, yo. Appreciate it, Jim. Thank you for the happy birthday, my brother. Appreciate you so much, man. Thank you for continuously tuning in and showing support from the beginning, man. I remember you from a long time ago. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Have a great 4th, by the way. So you got Back in the USA, Chuck Berry. Might be fun to check out some more Chuck Berry as well. Yeah, so I want to pick, for anybody that's barely tuning in, I want to pick probably about 3 songs to listen to tomorrow morning, react to, and get them out the same day. So I want to get them out for you guys, you know, tomorrow. For anybody that's spending time watching YouTube tomorrow, there will be some reactions coming out. It's a bummer I missed that, but I've only been around for maybe 4 months, and I've stated you rock and thank you for everything. Yeah, Frank, I've seen your comments, man. You got some lovely things to say, man. I appreciate your joy, enthusiasm for the channel. It's awesome, man. It's awesome, you know. I let people know all the time. I created this channel just really to reignite some joy in music for me. Music had gotten stale. I found myself never listening to like music pretty much. I would listen to podcasts, and I would listen to radio station talk shows. That's what I listened to, radio station talk shows. So for a couple years, man, I really wouldn't spin much music at all. You know, it'd be more rare that I heard a song than any point in my life. So music was pretty much dead to me. I wouldn't even listen to the stuff that I loved. I was just kind of out of it, man. This channel was really, the purpose was to reignite something, show me more music, reignite something, and it has done that, man. Every day I get to listen to music. But I talk about how it wasn't a part of the equation for me that I was going to meet so many great people that inspire me, people that make me happy, people that bring a joy and smile into my life. And then, hey, they let me know I do it back. It's like, it's cool, man. It's cool. I couldn't believe it, man. Elvis is Everywhere by Mojo Nixon. Don't take it too serious. Just sit back and enjoy the laugh. Nixon. Mojo Nixon. Haven't heard that artist before. That's a new name for me. So yeah, we've got I've got some donation requests still to get around to that came in before I stopped. I cut that one off, so I'll have to do those at some point. But I've got some suggestions for you guys right here. This one won't be a long stream right here, so I didn't want to keep it going too long. Just want to see who hopped in and take some of y'all suggestions. So I need to start writing these ones down by you guys as well. So let me do that while you guys are going. What do y'all think about the backlights, by the way? I did 2 videos that should be coming out, I don't know, about 2 weeks or something, and I had the lights in here, but I wasn't sure if I should keep them, and we could always run some other colors and stuff. What about Tears for Fears singing Shout? We have 2 Tears for Fears songs on the channel. That one I do have saved to check out, by the way, but let's see. If I go here Type in Tears. Tears for Fears, Sowing the Seeds of Love. And Tears for Fears, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Right here, we've got 2. And I think I added at least 2 more this week from the comment sections on my watch later list. So, you know, when I get around to those, I will have those out. But yep, Tears for Fears right here in October last year and 1 in February this year. So yeah, anytime that you're curious about like an artist on the channel, you could always go, when you come to my channel, let's see. So if I don't even think you have to come to my channel. You could do it anywhere. So if I'm just up here and I type in like Sean Salvadori, and we were talking about Blind Faith, right? Blind Faith. So you just type in all that in the search bar, hit enter, and it should, there it goes, Sea of Joy, Can't Find My Way, the 2 first things that come up right there. So anytime you're curious about my channel, you can literally type in my channel name in the search bar, followed by the artist or song name, and you'll be able to know that way if I've done it or not. So pretty cool way, if anyone didn't know that, just sharing some info on that. America by Neil Diamond is also an amazing one for July 4th. Nice. You missed so much, but you're good. You're here for good now. Appreciate it, man, Frank. No problem. Little Willie by Sweets always brings me back to my teenage years, walking around with a transistor radio. Man, I had one reaction to Sweets on this channel, and it got blocked. It's no longer viewable except on my Patreon, which was weird to me. So if I type in Sweet, I think it was something about Fox, right? Let's just type in Sweet Fox. Yep, Sweet Fox on the Run right there. Look at that. Blocked. It had over 2,000 views in a pretty short time, and we got blocked, man. So this is no longer viewable by anybody on my channel. That's crazy. It's crazy. Little Willie won't come home. Okay, so you just did Sexual Healing, but you must do the precursor, which is Let's Get It On by Mr. Marvin Gaye. Yo, Dev, how you doing tonight? Appreciate it. I will add that one. By the way, for anyone new just tuning in, I'm trying to get some ideas to do for tomorrow, July 4th. And I would like it to obviously have some kind of meaning to go with the holiday. It's my birthday. It's also a nice holiday that we get to celebrate, pop fireworks, family together. So in the morning, first thing I'm going to get up, man, I'm going to get ready, and then I'm going to shoot about 3 reactions and get them prepared for the day. So all in total, there's going to be 5 reactions, hopefully tomorrow. I already have 2 coming out. They're unrelated to the holiday, but I'd like to get some for the holiday coming out. I don't know exactly how to see which ones I have. Let's see. Let's scroll through time here. So right here we have the Go-Go's, Our Lips Are Sealed, coming out tomorrow. We have Peter Paul and Mary Dean, Blowing in the Wind. So I'd like to get more. I'd like to have 3 more reactions to do tomorrow. So, have you did any Violent Femi songs yet? Country Death Song is badass. No, I haven't, man. But to be honest, like I said, kind of today, I might for a while, maybe 2 weeks or longer, stay away from like really underground, not sought after, heavily like content, right? So like the hidden gems, the things that I'm going to try to just, I need to test the algorithm a little bit. For over a year now, I've done everything under the sun that anyone's recommended to me, from the most popular to everyone's forgot about it, no one ever knew it existed. I've done it all, man. I got to try something a little different for a couple weeks and see what's going on. So I'm really looking more for things that a lot of people want to hear, right? And that I haven't heard before. So that's really what I'm going to be trying to do for a couple weeks and see if that helps my channel any. See what we do. Try something different after over a year of doing the same thing. What a great day to have a birthday. I know, man. The world's what, you know, I say the world, my world, America. We celebrate. It's celebrated everywhere, man. I get a show every birthday. I mean, that's honestly a cool day to have a birthday. So it's awesome. Yo, thank you so much, Muck Smith. Appreciate you so much, man. How about Tommy Bolin? Don't know any Tommy Bolin. I don't think I've done any Tommy Bolin. We'd love to hear Phazon by Sop with Camille. I'm sure I mentioned that before. Sorry if I'm pronouncing these wrong, dude. Yo, what's up, Six Blade Knife? How you doing, man? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Springsteen, 4th of July. Nice, man. Yeah, so these are what I need. I need these suggestions, and I'll pick out a few from what you guys suggested. Let me actually just go ahead and start looking up some of these. I'm going to scroll up the comment section right now, and just get some of these ideas that you guys have been throwing around and try to save them. And then I'll be able to look at them and pick 3 tomorrow. So should be nice. Should be nice. Let me start with Shirley's recommendation right here. Yeah, so having a birthday on July 4th is awesome, man. It really is. I got lucky. I got lucky. I get a celebration every single year. Every year. You know, but I have two kids that really don't care about popping fireworks, which is crazy. I was into popping fireworks for the longest time. Maybe it's finally slowed down some, like in my life. But man, for a long time. Wait, where did my? Sorry, you are seeing all the screens pop around. Trying to go through the comment section and write some of these recommendations down. Yeah, and I think I would still really like popping fireworks if my kids were into it at all. But you know, my younger one, she's 13. She likes popping. She likes popping the poppers. You know, the ones that you just like, you throw them on the floor and they snap. She's cool with that, man. She's cool with that. So she's not too crazy about my niece now. My niece that lives with us, she does like the bottle rockets and all that stuff. We like to buy the big ones that just boom pop in the sky and shatter all over the place. We like those too. Sorry, I'm still going through the comment sections, adding all of these so I can explore them tomorrow and pick a few to do. For anybody new tapping into the stream, I'm trying to get some recommendations for songs to cover tomorrow. I'm gonna pick at least 3 July 4th America type of songs to get around to and react to. Okay, for the John Mellencamp, I see 2 here. I don't know. One looks like it's potentially a music video. I'll add that one. We'll scroll a little bit more, see if there was any more. Hold on, there was one from Neil Diamond. You said America. Sorry if I don't pick the ones that anyone requested. I know I'm only gonna pick a few for tomorrow, but if you get it picked, man, congratulations, dope stuff. Thank you for the recommendation. If I don't end up going with yours, I'm sorry. No hard feelings. Love you all. Love you all. These Neil Diamonds, at least the top recommended ones, look like they might be. Here we go. I'll go with this one. Some of them look like live performances or something. And let me write down your Let's Get It On, by the way. So Let's Get It On, I'm assuming came out first, is what it sounds like he said. Before the sexual healing. All right, so let me go ahead and scroll back down and see what I missed here. So Abraham Martin and John by Dion. Dion, you know what? I have a song from Dion coming up in the future. I don't think that's hit the channel yet, has it? I don't know if that's hit the channel yet. He was with Deep Purple. And played with many other groups. Yeah, I have some Deep Purple. Deep Purple is insane, man. Deep Purple is so awesome. Alan Jackson, where were they when the world stopped turning? A 9/11 tribute. No, I've heard some country. That one it definitely sounds familiar. So I know I've definitely heard parts, if not most, of that song right there. Very powerful song. I do like country, man. I don't know how many country fans there are on the channel. Since I mainly don't cover country, but I do like country personally. Shirley really is nice. Shirley is awesome. You, man, I'm telling you, this channel has some very nice, awesome people. I really got lucky with the audience, the type of people that came and gravitated to the channel, man. I couldn't be more happy with so many of the people I have here. It's so rare. It's so rare that I read a comment that is like negative, and I love that that's rare. But still, I would say I gotta let it not affect me. But the negative comments that I'll see sometimes might have me take a departure from the comment section for a while, just because I'm like, it's comes with the territory. I'm putting myself out on the internet, and when you put yourself on the internet, well, you're gonna get all types of personalities. So there's nothing I can complain about, right? I'm choosing to put myself out on the internet, but it's still, when you read something, you're like, oh, I'll just take a break, because ultimately this is a hobby for me and I want to enjoy it. And when you read like a negative comment, it takes a little bit of that joy and like spikes it. So it's like, sometimes I'll take a little break from the comments if that's the case. So, dude, you have a signature on your guitar pedal. That is dope. That is awesome, man. Be different. Well, my advice is be different. New songs that all the other reaction channels are not doing. That's why I'm recommending these songs in groups. Oh yeah, but like I've been saying, T-Bass, I would say I have been different for over a year, right? I've been doing that for a long time. Since the beginning of this channel, I've always heard, man, you cover stuff that a lot of other channels don't. And I have appreciated that for over the year that I've been doing it. But now I do want to try something different and do stuff that maybe is more sought after. So I've definitely tried it, man, for a long time, and I've rocked with it. I've enjoyed it, but it is honestly, it feels somewhat like a handicap to channel growth, right? I've been doing it for a year, and I want to try something a little different now, especially in this day and age. I think you'll cry when you listen to it. Oh man, dang. All right, well, I've got some suggestions here. Is there any more suggestions for potentially checking out for tomorrow, July the 4th? Didn't want to keep a long stream going here. Just want to hop on for a little bit, see how you guys are doing. What do y'all think about the backlights, by the way? Any suggestions on that one? They say it's your birthday in honor of your birthday. Man, that'd be cool. The Beatles, I'm always scared. I gotta be real. I'm always scared with the Beatles. I just don't know what's gonna get blocked. I'm so happy that my last Beatles reaction didn't get blocked. I can't believe it. Let me show y'all guys what this looks like, by the way. Let me show y'all what this looks like. So, I don't know how well you can see this screen. I can probably blow it up for you guys. Display capture, here we go. So let's pull this up. Right here, just so you guys can see for right now. Public blocked, public blocked, public blocked, public partially blocked, public. So we have 3 blocked and 1 partially blocked. And that's what happens with the Beatles, you know what I mean? So no one can see I Feel Fine, Don't Let Me Down, Hello Goodbye. Nobody can see that on my channel. You'd have to go to my Patreon to see that. So the Beatles are rough. The Beatles can be rough to cover. But I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. Let's see. Can I see who's blocking me? UMG. So UMG on behalf of Calderstone. So I think Calderstone, whoever Calderstone is right here, must be the one blocking my channel and maybe other channels. I don't know. Sometimes there's other channels that somehow have something uploaded that's blocked on my channel. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know how to get around that or what, but it happens, you know? Child in Time. Oh man, Child in Time. I think I've done Child in Time 3 times. I did the studio version and I've done the 2 most requested live versions. I love Child in Time, dude. What's funny is Child in Time, I ended up showing it to my wife and she didn't have, I don't think, the same passion for that one as I did. Sorry, I got cut off. Springsteen's 4th of July, dedicated to Yellow Lab Sandy, my chocolate lab. We'll have to wait until next May 4th. Oh man, awesome. I had a yellow lab. She's no longer with us, but her name was Sophie. Lab personalities are amazing, aren't they? They're amazing. She was awesome. See, Springsteen. Let me get that one down. 4th of July. Let's write that one down. Oh my gosh, Alan. Jesus, brother. Hey, I appreciate you, Alan, man. Thank you so much for the hundo, man. Jeez. Thank you for that. Appreciate you, man. Wow. That's too kind, man. Thank you so much. I hope everything's going good. I hope, I was going to leave you a comment on, your comment, man. I appreciate you so much. You know, I'll just go ahead and, say something about it right here, man. But, you know, we all go through some hardships. We go through some hard times, man. And, you know, there was definitely times where I wasn't happy about, who I was, and I put in time to try to change and reflect on myself. And I'm always working on myself, but I'm happier today than I was yesterday. And I think that's what a lot of us need to focus on, man. We're not perfect, right? And if we recognize our own flaws, well, we've made the first step to correcting our flaws, man, and becoming better today than we were yesterday and setting us up for tomorrow, I think is beautiful, man. And that's all you can do, one step at a time. If you could say you're better today than you were yesterday, then you know how to make progress, and we can keep making that progress, man. That's my mind on it. That's my mentality, brother. I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Super, super kind of you, man. Super kind of you, brother. Appreciate it. And I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're doing well today. No worries about ever, feeling like you unloaded anything on me, man. Hey, no worries, brother. Purple Rain lights, or maybe Moody Blues lights. They're really cool. Purple Rain lights or Moody Blue lights. Are these the ones you mean back here? Or are we talking about songs? Sorry if y'all can hear the kiddos, by the way. If you're new in the stream, my kids are out there watching TV, playing together and stuff. I've got 3 girls in the household, so it could get loud. But I got the door shut. But they're out there having some fun. Sorry to hear you lost your puppy. Yeah, that was a hard time. It's been a while now. We've definitely got her remembrance box there in the living room, and I felt the worst for her. It's not her sister by blood, but man, these 2 dogs grew up together. And oh my god, they were so close, man. My lab would lay down and my little schnauzer would lay on her stomach. And they were so cute together. And I was just, man, since that day, she's been able to just lay in our beds and stuff like that. It was hard for her, hard for all of us, but man, it's going to be worse for her, right? Because they were always together when we're at work and stuff. So now we've got multiple cats and we're about to have another cat. So I'm trying to keep it low. Supposed to be a surprise. Yeah. Alan is the man. You're welcome, brother. Just lost my 17-year-old cat soulmate last Tuesday. You're a lifesaver, bud. Dang, Alan, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. 17 years, man. 17 years is a long time. We had our lab 13 going on 14 years, 17 years. They become a family member, man. These animals, I took, all right. I'm not a big drinker. Okay, I don't drink a lot. Do I drink? Yeah, I don't drink a lot. I might drink once a month, once every 2 months, dude. Like, seriously, it is rare. When my dog passed away, I took like 3 days off work and all I wanted to do was drink. Is that healthy? No. But man, I was here drinking vodka. I'm not lying. I was making mixed drinks and just like, I was just like, nah, I don't want to feel nothing right now. Definitely not a healthy thing to do, to run to the drink when your heart's not in the right place. But man, I did it. And I definitely spent a few days just numbing myself because dang, losing a pet becomes like family. A pet becomes family, It's just how it is. Sean, can we become like related from the internet? You are my fave. Wow. Great support, Alan. Would do the same if I could. Appreciate it, Deb. We're definitely family, right? I mean, we're a community, man. So sorry, I say man a lot. I try to catch, I really don't try to catch myself. It comes out too naturally. But when I say man, to man or a woman, it's just a term of endearment for me. All right. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Soundgarden, 4th of July is a no-brainer. Great song. To Soundgarden. Don't know 4th of July. I haven't heard that one from Soundgarden. I'll add it to the list and see if it's going to be one that I end up choosing. I'm going to choose tomorrow. By the way, I see we have some other new viewers in the chat. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get 4th of July recommendation songs that people would like to see on the channel. I'm only going to pick 3, but any ones that y'all suggest that are 4th of July related, I will add it to my playlist. Okay, and I'm only going to select 3 tomorrow, and I'll cover them. So my plan is to wake up in the morning, listen to them, edit the reactions, and get them uploaded. So there's going to be 5 songs, but only 3 songs that are uploaded tomorrow will be 4th of July related. All right, it's a holiday that we're going to be banging that one out with the fireworks and stuff. It's also my birthday, so that's going to be a fun day for me, and I want to make it fun for anybody watching the channel as well, as much as possible, of course, So I've been walking shelter dogs at lunchtime after losing a pet. It fills a lot of space and is a win-win for me and the dogs and the amazing people who work at the shelter. That's dope stuff, man. That's that good service. That's that good deed stuff right there. That's awesome to hear, man. For 3 days, I cried my eyes out, but being with you in the moment now is like the universe telling me it's going to be okay. Alan, yes, dude. Yes, that's what we need, man. And just like you're saying that, I was able to kind of fall back on my boss, man, because after those 3 days, I remember I went back to work and I still didn't feel like being at work, man. And me and my boss, shamelessly, I haven't smoked in a long time, and it's fortunate I haven't smoked a cigarette. We talked about on my last live stream is that that's unfortunately a habit that I enjoyed, was smoking cigarettes, but I haven't smoked a cigarette in over half a year, maybe longer. It might have been like 7 months now. But when my boss was working there, we went outside and we lit up a cigarette, man. And we were outside my office and we were talking. And I was talking about, obviously I had just lost my dog, and I went back to work and we're out there smoking a cigarette. I just started like crying about it again. And he started telling me about when he lost his pet. And for some reason, just kind of like you're saying, when he connected with me like that, it made me feel better. Like I was in the company of somebody who completely understood what I went through. And he helped me. He helped me a lot, dude. So I get you, brother. I get you, man. Shout out, man. Member for 7 months, Deb. Appreciate it. Love seeing them gold stars, by the way. Love seeing them gold stars. So shout out to the gold stars and all the stars, man. That's awesome stuff. It's awesome stuff. Appreciate you guys for the love, man. Thank y'all so much. What's up, Mike Haxton? What's up? Welcome. Sean, life is about the small things. John Dever wrote a line in a song, guess he'd rather work out where the only thing you earn is what you spend. Every positive and fail are part of the journey. That's true. That's true. Yo, Alan, thank you for becoming a member again. Sapphire, man. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Oh, man, you got the waterworks a little bit, man. Let me take a drink of my nos. It's better than a beer, right? It's better than a beer. Lauren, what's up, by the way? Welcome. Thank you. And I agree with what John said there so much. Those are wise words. Like, every step of where I've gotten today, it's all a culmination of the highs and the lows, So that's how life is. That's the journey of life. And, me going through some bad things or being the bad guy at points, helps you reevaluate yourself and say, I don't know. I learned a lot growing up and seeing the way some people were and saying I didn't want to be like that. And other times our mistakes are what help us identify other ways that we don't want to be like, you know what I mean? So every positive and every fail, like you just pointed out, is part of the journey to get where you are today. And that's where I feel like if you're better than where you were yesterday, then you're on the right track. And that's the direction we need to be on for sure. For sure. In loving memory of Coco. Are you Coco? That is crazy. That is crazy that your cat's name was Coco. We were literally just talking about a potential name for a hypothetical cat, right? We can't let the kids know. Hypothetical cat that we might get. And my wife was saying that currently they have the cat named Mocha. And she said, well, what do you want to name her? And I instinctively said Coco instead of Mocha. And she was definitely down with going Coco. And I was like, no, I was just joking. I just blurted that out. Like I didn't mean it, but here we are, like kind of full circle right now. That's kind of crazy. If you haven't reacted to Temple of the Dogs yet, say hello to heaven. It's a big one. Say hello to heaven. Let's see that. Nah, Temple of the Dog. We haven't done any Temple of the Dog, but I do know one song by Temple of the Dog. I can't think of it off the top of my head right now. Let's just Google Temple of the Dog. I'm sure it'll be like one of the first ones that pop up. Hunger Strike. I've definitely heard that Hunger Strike before. So appreciate it, Deb, for the membership, for the gift of membership. Alan, for the love support, man. Thank you so much, by the way. Appreciate y'all. My favorite dog song is Dog's Life by Gentle Giant. Haven't heard Gentle Giant before. Let's see. What's this dog's life? Gentle Giant. I don't think I've heard of this name before. Oh, Gentle Giant. Their artwork on one of their videos looks very similar to artwork of somebody I've covered before, but not that one. Glad to be back. Just came back from vacation and seeing family. The song it came from is I Guess He'd Rather Be in Colorado. It was probably meant literally, but I like it metaphorically. Yeah. So I guess he'd rather be in Colorado. It's been a bit since I've done some John Denver, by the way. He's got some really nice nice songs that we've heard on the channel. So he's a really good writer and artist and a good-hearted person too. Like from some of the stuff I've heard about him, he just sounded awesome. Another one gone too soon. Cats' names are Fripp and Eno. My wife is cool with it. That's cool. I struggle with names, man. I struggle with thinking of names, like names for our pets, channel names, gaming, like tags and stuff. I am not good with names at all. Navy Thunderstruck music video, amazing. Totes do that one. Evening, everyone. What's up, Tina? How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. What's good? What's good? Welcome to the live stream, I should say. How you doing? Let's see, Navy. Is that like AC/DC? The AC/DC song? And who is it, like just a Navy video? Maybe a Navy video with the music playing in the background. I love this video, by the way. I was in the Navy, if you didn't know that. So this video, man, bringing back some memories out on the ocean. Jeez. Oh, the video is cool. Yeah, I see it right here. US Navy Thunderstruck. I was watching a little preview of the video, and that is so cool. Yeah, the Navy, man. Oh my god, that's practically a whole another life ago. It's practically a whole another life ago, it feels like. Share what my major is. It's simply a business administration. It's nothing crazy. I was so in my current workspace, if I was interested in reaching like a certain level beyond where I am, I would have to have a bachelor's. So I enrolled to get my bachelor's, and the closest thing to the type of work I really do would be like something in architecture or a business degree. And business degree pretty much can climb you in my current field. So I went with business degree, just a business degree. Yeah. Thanks for your service. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Hey, Sean, happy 4th of July and a big happy birthday greets from Vancouver. What's up, Gojo? How you doing, brother? Welcome back. I see you changed up the profile picture, right? Looks good, man. My sister was in the Navy, and you'll love it. Yeah, the Navy's cool, man. I mean, being on a ship from a guy that gets seasick easy. By the way, man, there were some days that I was just, I got full on seasick. Them waves hit your ship, man, and knock you around. It's not for the faint of heart, man. Sometimes you're like sideways. You could practically take a few steps on the wall, literally. That is not even an exaggeration. Some days you could literally take a few steps on the wall if you wanted to. Your ship is that cockeyed. Yeah, certifications are really good. I mean, right now, with the way life is, at least in America, probably across the world, like trade jobs are huge, right? So if you get into like HVAC, you get into electrical, I mean, you can go far and you can get paid extremely well. I think there's some companies around here where for an electrician, you could be starting at like $30 an hour. You know what I mean? Like it's really in high demand right now. Your photo was horror? Like quite literally of a horror film, or you're just saying I did not like my photo? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, what's up, Brandon Jones? Hey, Mr. Brandon Jones. Okay, so there's Tina Jones and it's Brandon Jones. What's up, man? Tell him thank you so much for the support, the love on the channel. I didn't know we had a Tina Jones watching too. What's up, Tina? How you doing? Yes, Brandon Jones. I definitely recognize the name. I got something to show Brandon. Is he around? Brandon, don't run. Let me know if he's around. Let me know if he's around first. Let me know if he's around first. Thank you. Love Abraham. Yeah, so I need to pull that one up. From Dion. Like I said, I do have a Dion one. I'm gonna spoil. I might spoil some things for you guys. It's okay. Dion, Run Around Sue, coming out July 16th. So it's quite a ways away. You guys will forget by the time this comes out that I told you this today. But as you can see, you guys can see the background right now. It's kind of blue, purple. I didn't know if I should rock this in my videos or not, or just like don't incorporate that. But I did have 2 videos where I did film with it. So he's around. It's coming. Here he is, man. Here he is. Richard Simmons. He's here. He's still here. You just can't see him. He's off camera now. So this doll made me lose a subscriber. Might have made me lose more than 1 subscriber, but there's 1 subscriber I 100% know I lost because of this doll. All right. I'm not getting political with any of you guys, but it's just the way the situation happened. This doll used to sit up here. Okay. And we had Brandon say the doll freaked him out, but I had another person tell me, hey man, I really like you. And I think it's a shame that you would sport Trump in your videos. You should remove that. And I was like, what? And I wrote in his comment, are you talking about my Richard Simmons doll? Man, that's not Trump. And I put like a laughing face. And I think that upset him. And he's never commented again. He used to comment every day. And then he's never commented again after that. That's been like, I don't know, 3 months ago or something. So Richard Simmons made me lose a loyal viewer, man. Dang it, Richard. If you're out there, bring him back. Man. Yeah, Richard Simmons. My brother got that for me because when I was like a young 2-year-old boy, I had red curly hair. Where'd it go? I don't know. I got a haircut and it was gone. It was gone, man. It never grew back curly, and it never grew back red. It was dark brown and flat and sad. All right. So that's been my hair from now on. If you want to, hold on. Before we lose that, I need to write down these songs because they're just scrolling by. The comments are coming through. You guys are making recommendations and I'm missing them. And I'm not a quick reader, and sometimes I could probably be a bad reader, so sorry if I mess any of that up. All right, let's save that to the watch later. Yo, what's up, Mark Thompson? Sean, I'd like you to react to Yazoo, a mixture of soul and techno pop. Who is Yazoo? I've never heard that name before. Yazoo, don't go. Yazoo, only you. Is that the right artist? I'll save one of these and see when I can knock one of those out. Let me write that one. Clanad. Is that Clanad? That's how you write that one? Let's write in Clanad. I will find you. Theme from Harry's game. Maybe that sounds about right. BG suggestion, how about a re-listen to Too Much Heaven? See if you're more enthusiastic than you were a year ago. Alan, I would love to. So that is lately it's become a contentious thing on the channel. I've had 2 guys pretty upset recently on the channel that I do dive backs into stuff. So I don't know if I should do that or purely just react to new songs. I think overall, most people would be okay with me just listening to a new song every time and not ever doing revisits, right? I checked out like Chains from Fleetwood Mac, or not. Oh, geez. I wonder if I'm getting that wrong now. But Fleetwood Mac, right? We checked them out like 3 times. I'll show you right here. And so that's part of it. The chain. So Fleetwood Mac, you got the chain. I checked it out 3 times, and I understand some people are like, you shouldn't do that. So I had somebody upset that I've done that. So I respect it. I could do songs maybe once, but I don't know. I don't want to have a lot of people kind of upset. What's up, Brandon? By the way, I'm really late on the comments. I'm getting behind here. But really appreciate that. Dion, a fab performer. I thought so. I'd vote for Richard Simmons before Trump. Dude, the doll, hilarious. We've watched for a while, and he'd talk about the doll being there or not being there. Yeah. So that's the thing about the channel. If I make a change today, you might not see that change for a whole month. But with the donation request coming in, you would see that change sometimes immediately. So yeah, sometimes the doll would be there and sometimes it wasn't. And Brandon was like, dude, are you messing with me, man? Yo, appreciate it, Brandon. Thank you for hopping in. Happy 4th of July to everybody that's going to be celebrating that, man. How long we've been going? 50 minutes. I planned on being another short one, but you guys are too cool. You guys keep me engaged, man. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. Suggestion, any other BG's live in Las Vegas is great. Yeah, so is that like the definitive best concert? I know there were some people that were like, hey, there is like one concert where the Bee Gees are just like, that's your go-to. Is that the one? Is it Vegas? Appreciate it. By the way, Brandon, thank you so much for the love and support, man. Appreciate it to you. And if Tina's going as well, thank you, Tina. Appreciate you. Must hear progressive bands to include Family. Ooh, how do you pronounce that next one? And Gentle Giant. Oh, they're two totally different songs from Dion. I'm gonna have to check them out. No, Dion, yeah. I'm gonna be diving in and seeing what he's all about. Another good choice for tomorrow's list is Billy Joel's Goodnight Saigon. Oh, I have done Goodnight Saigon. I actually had a donation request for that one, and it was specifically asked that I release it on Memorial Day, and we did that. So we do have that one on the channel for Memorial Day. Speaking of Saigon, guys, I don't know if y'all have ever heard this song. I'm gonna spoil another release for you guys. Charles Daniels Band, still in Saigon, releasing July 24th on the channel. Wow, dude, what a crazy one. Oh my gosh. Robert Hobson, my goodness, thank you so much. Just wanted to say how much I love your content. Happy birthday, bro. Thank you guys so much, man. I was getting on here just to hang out with you guys, and you are like blowing it up. Thank you so much, man. Shout out, love you, brothers and sisters. Thank you all for the continuous support, like every day hopping in. I hope to make the channel better for you all. Like I said, this change with the donation request, I'm hoping to be able to get around to more of the content that the large majority of the audience wants to see. So I hope here soon, give me a few days, give me a week, and hopefully y'all will start seeing a noticeable change in the release of content, and the stuff that I'm releasing is more what you want to see. We'll see. I'm gonna try to make the right move here, hit a home run for you, and thank you so much, Robert, man. Wow. Love. Thank you, brother. Sean Salvadori for president. He's smart, articulate, and young. The two other choices are unacceptable, except I cannot properly pronounce words consistently. I slay them. I'm sorry for that. All right. Oh my, Shirley, Robert, Alan, Deb, guys, girls, my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys are insane. Thank you so much. Well, cheers to you guys. It's an energy drink. It's not a beer or a shot, but cheers to whatever you may be drinking out there. A Coke, a ginger ale, water, or a beer, or a shot. All right, cheers. Thank you so much. Happy birthday to me. Happy America Day to those celebrating it. Happy World Day to everybody else. Thank you all. Amazing. Wow. Jeez. You guys are wild. You guys and girls are wild. You girls and guys are wild. Wow. Thank y'all so much. Definitely have to check out that reaction. Supertramp, is it mine and Sticks, Man in the Wilderness? Oh, Supertramp, dude. I don't think I'm gonna upset some people. Do I have any Supertramp coming up on the channel? I don't think so. Nah, man. My last one was School. Supertramp, what legends these guys are. Yo, happy birthday. Thank you so much, Shirley. Thank you so much, everybody. Whether you're donating, whether you're membershiping, or whether you're just hanging out, whether you're hanging out after the. Some people tune in live, they miss it while it's live, and they tune in afterwards. Thank you if you're tuning in afterwards as well. Like, thank you everybody. You guys are crazy in the best kind of way. All right, I'm crazy in the worst way. You guys are crazy in the best way. That's 100%. So Supertramp, we haven't checked out Supertramp since school, but I mean, check out these songs: Child of Vision, Goodbye Stranger, Bloody Well Right. Bloody Well Right was just amazing, dude. And then I mean, we hit it with mad home runs: Breakfast in America, Take the Long Way Home, Give a Little Bit, Goodbye Stranger, the Logical Song. Dude, no, these guys are not human. These guys are not human. These guys are created in a lab. Like, you're just not born like this. I refuse to believe it. Dope group. I love this group. If you can't tell right now, I love them. About to have iced tea. Happy birthday, iced tea. I love tea. Are we having tea? Where? All right. So unfortunately, me, I am in some eyes corrupt. In some eyes, I got it 100% right. I am from Texas. I love sweet tea. Okay. Some people don't even know what sweet tea is. They never had it, but I love sweet tea. So yeah, Shirley, crazy. Robert, my man. Alan, thank y'all again. I just have to say that's crazy amount of money. So thank you guys so much. What a great night. A total blessing. Thanks, Sean. And good night, all. Good night to you, Alan. Have a blessed one, brother. My heart goes out to you, man. And, make it through this, man. Make it through this time, brother. I hope there's a brighter light in your future, man, for sure. We've all been there, man, but we can get through it. We can get through it, brother. So have a great night, man. And hopefully you have a nice celebration tomorrow. I sure hope so, brother. Thank you so much, man. Fool's Overture is brilliant. I might have that one saved on the upcoming. Tickin' is a great deep cut by Elton John. I think I did save that one. Maybe it was from you. Maybe it was your suggestion that I saved it. I think I do have it on my watch eventually list. So we'll love to see one day get to the band Renaissance. 70s British prog, Ashes Are Burning from 73 is great. Let's see, who's this? Ashes Are Burning. Renaissance. Yeah, I hadn't heard of this group before. I can tell they're prog by the length of their songs. Prog groups, I feel like you typically see like 7 minutes to like 11 minutes, right? Really long songs. They got 11-minute, 22-second song right there. I'm in New England. It'll be bottled tea, probably a peach tea, but sweet tea is good. Peach tea, nice. Nice, all right, respectable. Respect it. I was raised on sweet tea from Maryland. Yeah, sweet tea, I mean, I don't know. I could, and there's different levels of sweetness. Like, it doesn't matter where I get sweet tea here. They all taste different. Some are amazing. Some taste like heavily syruped. I'm not a big fan of like syrup tea. I prefer like, something closer to the root with the actual leaf. But either way, man, there's some really good sweet teas here. But it's all subjective, right? What I like, somebody else might not like. Definitely Elton John would be a great choice. Elton John is fantastic when we have Elton on the channel. He's fantastic. I need more Elton John. I don't know how many reactions we've got, but I mean, a wall. We've got quite a little wall right here. 14 reactions to Elton John right here. So when you guys are wondering, by the way, yo, thank you so much, Gojo. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great night. And I won't keep it going too much longer. We're at 58 minutes, almost an hour, but have a great one, man. Thank you for tuning in, showing love. I think this is the second live you've made it to, so awesome, man. Thank you. But showing a little bit right here. Pure Leaf Iced Tea is my go-to. Pure Leaf Iced Tea. Yeah, I think I know that one. I think I've seen that one. Where's everyone from, if you don't mind sharing, by the way? I'm in Texas. A lot of y'all know that. But if y'all see this, I want to show y'all this real quick. So, some people might wonder, like, what does a reaction channel make, right? Ineligible. You see all these reds right here. This one's an escrow. But all the ineligibles, I mean, that's like, you don't make anything from those, right? So reacting to Elton John's purely out of love, right? Obviously, I'm not going to make a penny from like any of these reactions, any of these views, any of these likes. It's just out of love for his music, man. So, but reaction channels, typically this is what you're going to see. Ineligible, nothing be made from a lot of those. So, but Elton John is just awesome to listen to. So he's dope. He's got really good stuff. Detroit area. Hey, I got a buddy in Detroit as well. Shout out Detroit. Shout out Detroit. SoCal. I lived in San Diego when I was in the Navy. We lived in San Diego for about 2 years and some change. We loved it there. My second daughter was born in San Diego. So she loves that. She's definitely she's wants to be a little actress star. She's got the whole Cali vibe, right? So she loves knowing that she was born in Cali. Oakland, California. Hey, Oakland, man. What's his name? I don't. You probably don't keep up with the rap scene, but Kendrick Lamar is going crazy with Oakland right now. People, he definitely had a whole lot of attraction right now in the world. He was dissing Drake. I don't know if any of y'all follow any of that, but it was pretty interesting. New Jersey here. Hey, nice. One mic. I haven't been to New Jersey, but I definitely want to visit there and try some like bay food, some seafood and stuff like that. That'd be awesome. From New York, sweet tea recipe, pound of sugar, add hot tea for color. Exactly. For me, it's definitely sweeter the better. It's definitely sweeter the better. I love some really nice sweet iced tea, so I appreciate that. All right, guys, so I'll probably be wrapping it up soon here. I want to start this one off just to see if there was any 4th of July recommendations for tomorrow to react to. Okay, I'm going to choose 3 out of songs recommended to do for the 4th of July and hope to have them up for you guys to enjoy throughout the day. So if y'all have any before I call it up, before I wrap it up, just let me know right now if you've got any songs for me to check out. Young Americans, we have done. Mr. Muck Smith, David Bowie is on the channel. Vancouver, Canada in the house. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, brother? P&W, Born with Webbed Feet. What is that? Is that a song? Happy birthday. Yeah, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. We're going to celebrate tomorrow for sure. So yes, even though I don't drink often, I'm sure I will be drinking tomorrow. Anybody else going to be drinking tomorrow, or am I alone? Am I alone? I don't drink often, so this is definitely a rare occasion doing that. Yo, Manchester, UK. Shout out to the UK. What's up? Bridge the Gap Reactions. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate the love, man. Thank you so much. Happy day to everybody. All right, so definitely I'll probably be hanging this one up right here. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Thank you for the love and support. We've been going for about an hour now. I will try my best next time I go live to put out a little bit of an alert to let people know. Maybe I'll put out a community post or something letting people know I'm going to go live. The reason I didn't today is because I just put out a community post regarding donation requests, and I didn't want to knock that one out. I want people to be able to see that who do make donation requests and just know what's happening here. Pacific Northwest. Oh, Born with Web Feet. Gotcha. Pacific Northwest. What's up, Deb? Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 10. Thank you from West Coast of Florida, formerly from Massachusetts. Florida. We went to Florida, to Destin, Florida for a vacation probably about 2 years ago now. I think it was. Man, those beaches, that sand was white. It looked amazing. There was some amazing steak we had there, some great seafood. Dope stuff. Shout out. Thank you so much, Dev, for the 10. Appreciate y'all. So I'm going to write down these recommendations right after I hit stop stream. I'm going to write down y'all recommendations right here for songs to check out. I'm only picking 3 tomorrow. So I don't know if yours will get picked or if it won't get picked. But yeah, I definitely appreciate the love, the support today on this live stream. I can't believe it. Incredible. Thank you guys so much. But I'm going to go ahead and hang it up right here and stop it so I can add those songs and just prep for the day tomorrow. Okay, so thank you all. I hope y'all have a great night. Thank y'all for tuning in, showing so much love and support. I hope y'all have an amazing one. Thank you for joining the channel and finding it interesting. That is actually surprising. That is cool. And you guys bring a lot of joy into my life as well. So thank y'all so much. And I hope going forward, y'all see some changes that y'all like on the channel. Y'all see more content that you want to see on the channel. I hope I can make that happen and make it possible. Okay, so appreciate you all. Hopefully y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all on the next one. Okay? All right.